Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
For Milwaukee, right fielder, number 6.
Lorenzo Cain stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Into the box, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Sliced hard down the left field line, and he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Neil Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Popped high in the air. Bregman is there for it. 1 away. Striding into the box, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third baseman number 7.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
In there, a base hit. Now in the box, number 78, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a half-hearted swing there as they. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Alex.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
Batting 7th.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8th.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, number 10. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
10.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Number 6.
Digging in for his second at bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lorenzo Cain is out number 2 here in the third inning. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Doug LeFave. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Doug.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-0 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Blake Rutherford. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. fouled back. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for
17.
another shot, number 17. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman, Neil
Into the windup
Walker.
and the pitch. Neil Walker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Yeah, that's
Looking at a fastball to end. Digging in, Michael Franco. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things
Milwaukee.
out here in a tie
Third
ball
baseman,
game.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up.
Vogt.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First
Number
pitch of the
78.
at-bat on its way. Number 78 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder.
In now
number
is
6.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this
Third
one.
baseman.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregorius.
And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now
stepping into the box,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, number 17. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Ready for another chance? Doug LeFave. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Blake Rutherford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Number 10 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto. stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first two outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first two outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
In for strike two. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Vogt's got it. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Right fielder number 34.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Maikel Franco.
Hard liner towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, number 78. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As Here's George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there. No. Ball for the strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Neil Walker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. One out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Ball 2. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. And that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Doug Lefebvre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Into the box now.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Joey Votto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's faced. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready now, Travis Shaw is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, number 17. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Right fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's George Springer. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. The relay, and he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at 3rd now with only 1 away.
Number 14.
So digging in now. Neil Walker. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking to bring home the win. Run from 3rd. Here's the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Kane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at 3rd. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Number 93 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's the first pitch.
Number 93.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Big spot here. Possible winning run at 3rd, 2 down. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Where?"
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Corey Taylor takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
For the Yankees.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Now here it comes. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. 1 out. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 78. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now batting, number 10. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Stepping up to the plate, Doug Lefebvre.
Leading out for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Designated hitter, Doug.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Blake Rutherford. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Vogt has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Walker has it. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes another 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He tripled last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Stepping in, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, number 17. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Lifted in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Victor Gomez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a high pop-up. Gomez is under it near the mound, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a ball 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Wakes his bat as this one's popped up. Flips it underhand. On to first, and we're headed to third. Now in the box, number 78, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Number 78.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, number 10. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate
for the Yankees. Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Blake Rutherford. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Well, it's a pretty low number.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. In is Christian Yelich, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Christian
First
Yelich.
pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So stepping in, number 17. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2-0 now, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 2-0, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Michael Franco.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number. Number 2, Domingo Santana.
Bench hitting for the Brewers, number 16, Domingo
Chad Green
Santana.
is going to
Now
finally
pitching for
make
the
an
Yankees,
appearance in this one as he'll
number
take over in the
57.
14th inning. G-Man Choi will start to loosen up in the
36. G-Man Choi.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, number 78. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull. Striding in, Bryce Harper. A hat trick already. Cody Medeiros is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Cody Medeiros.
The windup and the 0-1. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
G-Man Choi.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Jorge Lopez is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 28, Jorge Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Kane will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run. Here's Didi Gregorius as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Standing in with the bases loaded, Gary Sanchez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Now at the plate. Doug LeFave.
Designated hitter, Doug LeFave.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Franco is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, number 10, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Number 10.
Liner towards second. Slide and a stop by Walker. Hats off to that one. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And a step off. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Christian Yelich comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Stepping up now, Blake Rutherford. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman.
In is Joey Votto now, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Number 27.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 17. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Neil Walker trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Neil Walker.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yelich on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Maikel Franco.
Gets a small piece near the plate. No problem here, 1 away. Ready now, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 78.
Striding in once again, number 78. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, a diving stop. Hey now. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And there's out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Doug LeFay. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Blake Rutherford. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 1-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nottingham has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
First baseman number 21.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The left fielder number 20.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picking it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Here's Neil Walker, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
27, Mike Trout.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
Travis Shaw.
Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 17. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Alex Bregman looking to finally. Ray Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Alex Bregman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Diaz just to the right of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jacob Nottingham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rutherford on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 78. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping into the box, number 10. He flew out in his last at bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Doug Lefebvre.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Now batting Blake Rutherford. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 may have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. A quick out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Walker. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dylan Betances enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fouled back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box with me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
17.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Nottingham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. No, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So stepping in, number 78. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Took him right up the ladder there. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Number 10 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Nottingham finds it, but the throw is not in time. Gregorius is aboard after the strikeout. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble. Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Bronco has room in foul territory. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And that misses ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position, where a single could end. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the first pitch. Doug Lefebvre stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with another two-strike offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with another two-strike offering. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate.
Left fielder. Blake Rutherford.
And here's ball four on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So a big moment here, and standing in, Joey Votto, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays.
34. Bryce Harper.
Jacob Barnes answers the call.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Yelich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Right fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Mike Trout. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Here's George Springer. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this will be fouled away. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees.